Shit, son! Look how tired I am. Look at those eyes. Wow. Sorry, guys, I knocked you over just as I started you. So, good day, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. Today you have the Rhino, and we're looking at a beer. Our beer today is from Vacay Brewing in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. This is Joie de Vivre. It's a Parisian Blanc, or Paris, Parisian wheat beer, a white beer. Water, barley, hops, yeast, blend of spices. And you see the fleur de livre on it. So we'll put it here. We'll see what the Untapped has to say about it. Two people I know have given it ratings, 3.75 out of 5 overall. 90 people have given it ratings, 3.51 out of 5. 4.5% alcohol. A light, pale, hazy French-style wheat ale with spices that accentuate the yeast character. This delicate and refreshing summer ale finishes clean with bubbles for days. Two people that I have on my friends list that have tried this. One tried it in December of 2024. Pierre Olivier, he gave it a 3.75. And then on top of that was John F., who gave it the same thing, 3.75. And he reviewed it in January of 2025. So, fairly fresh. Is it really all that fresh, or is it just fresh for Saskatchewan? Because they're both here in Regina. I do not see a canning date on here. Oh well, it has bubbles for days, so I'm really worried about opening it now that I've flipped it upside down. Okay. Okay. There we go. Bright white head. It's fading rather quickly. It is hazy, but I wouldn't say hazy crazy. I can still see my hand through it, wiggling my fingers. Nice golden color. Beautiful snap, crackle, pop. We'll give the glass a sniff first today. More yeasty than anything, and it smells like it has grains of paradise in it. Don't know if it does, but I mean, I don't know if you guys can see that I was just itching my nutsack, but I hope not. You know now that I was, but I don't know if you could see. I'm too blind to see what's going on the camera. Yeah, it smells like it has some grains of paradise. It kind of smells like there's a little bit of cloves as well. And a very yeasty ester, not banana-esque, but more like the Hefeweizen kind of yeastiness. Just yeasty smell from the can. You get a breadiness, that same like clove and grains of paradise type of scent. And the yeasty esters are still there, but they're more so going along that bready biscuitiness. Cheers. I am a big fan of Belgian whites, more so than any other wheat beers, other than maybe Berliner Weisses and Gozas. I love Berliner Weiss, I love Goza, and I'm a really big fan of, like I said, Belgian whites. Hefeweizens, okay, I can get behind a Hefeweizen. I can get behind a Crystal Weizen at times. American wheats, no thank you. This Parisian style wheat that I've never had one of before. It is a different blend of spices. It's not your It's not your it's not your like your banana bread-esque flavor with I can't even think anymore. Wow. My cognitive abilities are going downhill as I'm getting older. The fuck is it? It's and I know what it is too. And there's two different names I could use for it because there's a name of it as it's a seed. Coriander. Oh, there we go. It doesn't have the like coriander and banana-esque type of flavors or the touch of orange or anything like that. This comes at you though. It comes at you with some nice flavors. Tastes like there's cloves. Tastes like there's grains of paradise. There's almost a touch of cinnamon in there. All in all, that is a really solid tasting beer. Medium bodied, very refreshing. Tiniest touch of tartness right at the middle of the tongue. After a nice sweetness up at the forefront. That's really good. Excuse me. That is very, very good. And again, it's not something I don't think it would ever knock, like if this became a style that was widely acceptable and widely available, I don't think it would knock out Belgian whites to me. And I don't think it would supplant Berliner Weisses or Gozas. But I think it would be next in line or competing with some Berliner Weisses and Gozas. This is a good beer. I really like it. Like, I really do. And it kind of looks like a daisy on it. Like, is that telling me somewhat of what's in it? Or, I mean, that could also be a chrysanthemum. It depends on what you're looking at. But I don't really taste a floral note. I really like this, though. I mean, well, do we have fleur de livre? I don't know what it is, but I really like it. I really do. I'm going to give that an 8 out of 10. I will buy this again if I see it. Anyway, guys, Vacay's Joie de Vivre. You know what? Let's actually try not to read the almost handwritten scrawl on there and see what... Joie de Vivre. Yeah. Okay. I like it. I really do. I think it's a solid beer. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.